Yes.
Right.
Now we will currently stare at the camera for all eternity. Aren't you supposed to be working?
I am.
Aren't you shuffling?
I did.
Should I stab you with this newly bought sword, only a MacFest 2018 edition?
It's made of foam.
We'd only have 3 players, so I don't think that's really the case you want.
He's pretending to be Kirito. Everybody spam him with.
Yes, because all of my subscribers are fans of Sword Art Online.
Send him waifu spam.
Season 2 was the best.
Man, Sword Art Online was the tit.
Hey, don't take my joke.
Welcome, everybody.
Welcome everybody to Sex Night with David Bowie,
And the Potato Man.
Orange Peel,
Orange Peel.
Flying Cat.
That's who I am to you. After everything we've done together, after I'm in the same bed as you, that's the name you give me.
Bitch, I'll change your name.
I goddamn hope so. What's
Anyway,
my name?
Demonetized.
Fuck.
Yeah.
That's what it is. I'm Eddie Money. This is Demonetized. That's Flying Cat, and that's Lime Peel. That's all you need to know. Go home.
Just scoot up a little.
All right, I should scoot up a little.
Yeah. Should scoot up. Well, actually, we can't see what the camera's like.
Oh, well, you know what? Here, let's go behind the scenes to our live view.
There we go.
They don't want to see behind the scenes. Not behind my scenes.
I want to see my scenes.
Lifts
Behind a hat, scenes from a hat.
Anyway, if you joined us last time, we're doing a little bit of Cards Against Humanity Part 2 for you guys.
We also sacrificed the lamb.
Yeah.
I also lost a card.
Somewhere.
Did you really?
Yeah, I want
Do you
to
need a new card?
Yeah.
Yeah, just grab a new
This
card.
is.
There you go. We'll find it later.
Now, last time I was the champion.
Worst
All right.
case scenario is that housekeeping finds a random card with a bigger, blacker dick on it.
Yeah,
Okay,
right?
so since you were the champion last time, you're the czar first.
Very well then.
And then we go this way.
Let's just get right into it then, ladies and gentlemen.
I had to burp. I'm sorry.
That was not a burp. That was a scream of death.
Yes.
So then, to begin, the 5 stages of grief: denial, anger, bargaining, blank, acceptance. I won't even look this time.
There we go.
Actually, I will kind of look, but I'm just going to shuffle everything. What's wrong, Eddie? You losing your touch? You losing your flow? When it's sideship power, then you'll never know.
Don't you dare talk to me that way, Christina Aguilera.
Hi,
Eddie
Christina
Mercury
Aguilera.
where?
Huh?
Eddie Mercury where?
Eddie Mercury.
Eddie
It's Eddie Money because I'm worth so much money.
Check out the new Eddie Mercury album.
The 5 stages of grief: denial, anger,
Anger. Okay.
Well, that's
Anger
awesome.
and anger.
bargaining, whipping a disobedient slave, acceptance.
Jesus Christ.
I mean, with Cards Against Humanity, we knew demonetization was
Wait.
going to happen anyway.
Wait, are we talking about like a Civil War slave or like a kinky like sex slave?
It's
I'm- I-
disobedient.
Denial, anger,
I like-
bargaining.
I like the
check
second
out
one.
check out Rule 34. All kinds of slaves are there.
I mean, I can do that right now.
You all 5 stages: denial, anger, bargaining, scrotal frostbite, acceptance.
Oh my god. Oh.
Denial, anger, bargaining, me, acceptance.
That's a Trevor answer if I ever heard one. Or I should say, grape peel, if that is your true moniker.
How do I even respond to that?
I don't know, you could probably just fall off the bit. Good job. Also, you're sitting on an Alfredo stain.
Good.
Oh.
Coming this summer, Alfredo Stain, starring Wood Elf, Dumbledore, Artemis Fowl.
We do not have enough context for this shit. So in terms of the 5 stages of grief: denial, anger, bargaining, I like scrotal frostbite because that is, a stage of grief. Who picked it? Who had frostbite? Who had scrotal frostbite?
I mean, if you want to give the truth to everybody, it's like bad things come out.
Who had the card? Not who actually had it. Who had it? Scrotal
It was
frostbite.
funny, but I don't know.
Who picked the card scrotal frostbite? Whose card is this?
Are you sure it's not your own?
It's not my own.
Are you sure?
Mine
Yes.
was disobedient slave.
What was yours?
That was me.
Mine. I didn't put one in. I literally just drew a card because he only gave me 6.
You put a card in.
I
I
thought
saw
I gave you
you.
7.
This was yours. You take it.
Wait, what game is this?
You bullshit stud. Fuck you.
And that's how good of a liar I am.
Okay.
Good night, everybody.
Well-
Dun, 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 dun.
All right, I'm the czar now.
Are you proud of what you've done to Mother Russia?
I'm skipping this one because it's going to take too long. It was one
When
of
does
the,
that ever stop?
well, it was
We beat that dead horse for pretty long.
all right. Well, basically what it is the whole make a haiku. You draw 2
No.
cards.
Oh,
What-
I hate that.
Let's
part.
fuck that haiku.
Yeah.
Did you just say let's fuck?
No,
He did. He said
I
let's
said
fuck.
fuck.
Wow.
Fuck that haiku.
You said, well, yeah, you said let's, or you said fuck that haiku, but then you put let's in because you're gonna say something at first.
Let's play.
Like this next card's going to be any better. What's a girl's best friend?
Ooh.
Oh, jeez, everything's fun.
Good. Much like our careers.
Man, I'd call this humble beginnings.
After the last time you played this game, unlikely.
Yes.
No, the last time we played this, it was very humble. We talked about shootings and
Yeah.
shootings.
I mean, things just came into perspective, really.
kids
So.
screaming and
We
shootings.
learned what we cannot say and all the things we say. So now
Yes.
we replace shootings with actual
shootings.
yes.
Anyway, continue.
All right. What's a girl's best friend?
Shootings.
I if that were in there, I probably would pick that. But what's a girl's best friend? Tiny nipples. What's a girl's best friend? Catastrophic urethral trauma.
Oh,
Oh.
that doesn't sound satisfying.
That
at
doesn't
all.
sound like a girl's best friend at all.
God.
Except the guys, like, I'm like stalking something.
Something.
What's a girl's best friend? An ether-soaked rag.
Well then.
That's how I like them. Wink.
Oh.
I'm gonna go with ether-soaked rag.
Yes.
Good.
And thus the entire hotel was woken up that night. That second. Danielle,
You're the czar.
do it.
Yeah, I forgot we were in a hotel for a second.
Do it.
Wait a minute, no, I didn't. That's right. That's why I set that fire.
No, this is our house. We actually have to pay quite a bit of rent to stay here.
Yeah, this is where we
Yeah.
live, everybody.
Yeah.
Yeah, we force Danielle to sleep on the floor, and sometimes I use Trevor as a stool.
It's
I meant to
routine.
say lampshade, if that is your true moniker. Wink. Next card.
Okay.
I didn't know how to respond.
When I was tripping on acid, blank turned into blank.
When I was tripping on acid, blank turned into blank.
First on
I
bottom.
win.
First on bottom, second on the top.
I'm feeling pretty good about this.
Yeah. First one, bottom, second.
Yes, first on bottom, second on top.
Read for me one more time. I want to make sure mine's like makes sense.
When I was tripping on acid, blank turned into blank.
That was my contribute. Very nice.
Okay.
Do it.
So, when I was tripping on acid, maximal insertion,
That's the other way.
And the secret's
Lumberjack.
revealed.
lumberjack fantasies turned into maximal insertion.
Does it really say maximal? Is that a, I don't even think that's,
Maximal.
is that a word?
It does.
Really?
Interesting.
Maximal. That's
Sounds
weird.
like an anime name.
Quick, Maximal! Get to Orihime! She needs help! Dying.
Shimoni.
I will literally turn your nipples inside out and bathe you in acidic urine.
Save the Princess Moon equal down.
Oh my fucking
Don't
god.
you soil that good movie with ass.
When I was tripping on acid, Pretty Princess Dress Up board game turned into being awesome at sex. Whoa. Whoa.
Sounds like my Sunday night.
Whoa.
That's my mama.
When I was tripping on acid, unfathomable stupidity turned into firing a rifle into the air while balls deep in a squealing hog.
Makes sense because rednecks. Shout out to all you West Virginians out there. That was not a sentence. I didn't say that right.
Especially West Virginians.
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 Virginians. Virginian. Virgins. Amen.
West Virgins.
Good one. I would say that I go for Pretty Princess.
Yes. Thank you, princess.
But mine made so much
It
sense.
did.
Fine, Senpai, get away from me.
Justin.
Anyway. Oh man, we got this one last time. What's that smell?
I got it. Oh, I have good ones here.
Just as a reminder, what's that smell? What's that smell? I know what that smell is because I caused it 7 hours ago, and for some reason it's still lingering around.
You're gonna love this round then.
Yep.
What's that smell? The new Radiohead album.
Nice. Nice.
It's a good burn.
That's good.
It's a good burn, but it's not the kind of burn that smells. What's that smell? My first kill. I like that one. What's that smell? Special musical guest, Cher. Now, here's the thing. I don't want to give it to Cher because you're insulting Cher. You don't insult a woman's smell. Women smell nice. You don't do that. So whoever said Cher, check yourself. And no, it's not going to be Cher for me. We're not going to share this issue of smelling women. I like the Radiohead in my first kill. The only thing is, I feel like my first kill is kind of too generic. I feel like anybody could make that joke. I kind of don't want to give it to that. So I'm going to go ahead with Radiohead album because I can't stand Radiohead anyway. And
I'll take that.
All right, there you go. Plus, I kind of figured that was Marshall anyway because he's musically inclined and only he would make a music trip.
True, even though I like Radiohead. I mean, I'm not like a huge deep end.
Oh my god. Blank. High five, bro.
Oh man. Oh, I don't know what mine's gonna be.
Oh, we're doing the same rules as last time, right? First 1 to 10.
Yes.
Yeah, first one to 10 blackberries. Why do they have to be black?
I don't know.
You're the one that
There
said
you go.
The manufacturer.
it. Damn it. I could have used that one earlier.
I needed that.
He sounded like Harvey Birdman for a second. Oh no, the guy with the eye patch from Harvey Birdman.
Oh yeah. That show was awesome.
Yeah.
All right.
Sort of gets me like either a Harvey Birdman or Space Coast Ghost.
The Great Depression. High five, bro. Fuck Mountain. High five, bro.
Fuck Mountain. Fuck Mountain.
Not reciprocating oral sex. High five, bro.
Well,
Get the
Alright.
fuck out of here. I don't need you.
Oh, I like that one.
The Great Depression. Fuck Mountain. You know what? considering this is a celebration of the darkest aspect of humanity, I gotta give it to Great Depression. I should have known.
I would have gone with
That was mine.
I led you astray and made you think the first card was mine. Little did you know.
I
All
never
those-
once thought that you would have picked oral sex. I knew you were either fucking Mountain or the Great Depression.
I was just trying to fuck you with that.
Little did you know that all those kids are dead.
It was you, Pennywise.
No, we
Did
killed
that
him.
voice sound at all like any form of Pennywise that's ever been portrayed on any sort of screen and or page ever to exist in the history of mankind and the universe?
Of course, Georgie. Absolutely. The kids, they go float.
It's like I explain things in detail sometimes, and most of them will go over his head and fall into the storm drain where Pennywise lies.
That's
right,
Justin. They float.
This joke has gone
Was
off
that
the rails.
Was that trying to be? Was that too early?
Yes.
They float.
It doesn't work. I know it doesn't work. It's fine. Next card.
Blank. Kid tested, mother approved.
You tested, mother approved. Okay.
I feel like this one would be really fucking funny, but it's not. It's not going to win me the round.
It's gonna be a cheap one for me.
Yeah?
Yeah. Mostly because like that's the only one I can do.
Sorry, my card's not away. So,
That's great. What? I'm sorry.
All right. Let's see.
Oh shit! God damn it! God damn it! That would have been like a guaranteed win. The one I just drew.
All right. Now I compose myself.
Yeah, sorry.
Daddy's belt. Kid tested, mother approved.
Oh my god!
Holy shit!
That's amazing.
Being rich. Kid tested, mother approved.
Richie Rich.
Graphic violence, adult language, some sexual content. Kid tested, mother approved. Daddy's belt.
Yes!
Yeah, that was
Son
too
of a
good.
bitch!
This is gonna be a short round, motherfuckers.
That was too good.
I don't know why I did that face. 1, 2, 3, 4. I declare Thawne war. I'm winning Cards Against Humanity. Why don't you kill your...
Insanity.
Yeah, wow, awesome song label. Anyway.
What will always get you laid?
Oh, I have another good one for this too.
Okay.
This could go anyway.
Okay, with this one, I want to give a little bit of context. I'm not going to tell you what it is,
Of course.
because I feel like it needs context, because this is my thought process of moving this card.
He says aiming to get his 5th card.
Yes, but at the same time, I'm not going to say who, but when this is read, I want you to keep in mind a certain actor. That's all I'm going to say.
Kevin Spacey.
Justin, if you end up winning by a landslide, we're taking a round 2 in this. So.
Yeah.
That's fair. That's
Mhm.
very
Alright.
fair.
What will always get you laid? Power.
Unlimited power!
Yeah.
What will always get you laid? No.
Alright, just think about that one.
Really think about that.
What will always get you laid? Loki the trickster god.
That one's good too.
I'm a god, you dog creature.
Always get you
Oh, I think I actually get the context for that card.
Which one?
Loki, who's a trickster. Because he could be doing the whole get help scheme. He could just use the get help card on a woman, and it could work.
I mean, I guess.
I mean,
No,
girls.
Thor would throw Loki on top of a woman,
I
and there
mean,
you go.
I remember when I went to one of the Thor movies. I think it was the second one, and no one cared about Thor. But when Loki came out, all the girls were like,
Yeah, they're like his
See.
hair. I want to bathe in it. And everybody's like,
so
Oh, there.
I'll do Loki. That's kind of creative.
"Fine, just look."
Mine was whacked. I was
Yeah, that's cool because mine was low.
Kevin.
I am so fucking evil right now.
Son of a. Why did I help you?
Fucking no, man. Maybe I'm just smart.
Remember, don't sharp smart, shop smart. S-smart.
Yes.
That was terrible.
A recent laboratory study shows that undergraduates have 50% less sex after being exposed to blank. Wrong. You lose. Bumping a chair with your hand is not sexy. This. Come on, win me this round. Oh wait, I can't. Yeah. A recent laboratory study shows that undergraduates have 50% less sex after being exposed to Natalie Portman.
That is a lie.
Lie.
Discard.
Oh man, god damn it.
Although her acting.
Oh man. A recent laboratory study shows that undergraduates have 50% less sex after being exposed to Dick Cheney, especially when he shoots them on hunting trips. That was pretty good. I like that one. All right. And the final one for round
Oh my god.
82 and a half. A recent laboratory study shows that undergraduates have 50% less sex after being exposed to being on fire.
I mean,
spontaneous combustion.
Very true.
at least they're hot.
I mean, to be honest, if I caught on fire, I'd probably still want to have sex. I mean, if I just even was in the presence of Dick Cheney for more than 5 seconds, I would probably just be emotionally sterilized. So I'm going to go ahead and give it to Dick Cheney.
Hell yes! This is where the comeback begins. Except I don't make a comeback because it's my turn.
Yes. 1, 2, 3, 4. 5. Oh, God. You're so good. You're so smooth in my hands. Easy breezy cover girl.
Beauty.
I want. Oh, I'm gonna shower in them. Oh,
Go ahead and
Oh,
rub them against your chest.
Those aren't even your cards.
oh.
Oh, that latex feel.
Oh, hi, Mark. Hi.
You're tearing me apart, Trevor.
You're tearing me apart, Black.
I'm in love with Mark, not Johnny.
It's just not right, Lisa.
And I definitely have breast cancer.
I would now, like 30 years from now, when you get breast cancer, you have to say it exactly like that to all of us. I'm sorry, guys. I have breast cancer.
Sorry, guys. I definitely
have breast cancer.
Anyway, in a world ravaged by blank, our only solace is blank.
Oh, right. Blank. Sauce.
Oh yeah, just tell me when it was done. I'm just closing my eyes
All
on this
right,
one.
and top one's on the bottom.
Right. Mine's
All in.
Oh, we're on?
Yes.
Sweet.
All or nothing.
All right. In a world ravaged by taking a man's eyes and balls out and putting his eyes where his balls go, and then his balls in the eye holes.
Jesus Christ.
Our only solace is a slightly shittier parallel universe.
Nice.
Alright.
I like that. In a world ravaged by ghosts, our only solace is an army of skeletons. Yeah, that could be a good versus movie.
It's the Lord of the Rings.
Yeah.
Yeah.
In a world ravaged by a dollop of sour cream, our only solace is crucifixion. How does that work?
I don't even know.
You know what? It's because this one made sense. Slightly shittier parallel universe and balls and eyes and
Alright, Rick and Morty.
It was actually supposed to be reversed.
Oh.
So,
Well, the reverse of your reversal was actually the winner.
all right. Well, it's my turn to be the czar. So,
Pick your car, Czar.
when Pharaoh remained unmoved, Moses called down a plague of blood. Trevor, do you have a good feeling? Do you? Oh, sometimes you got a good feeling.
Oh, god damn it! I just drew the perfect one. You see what I mean?
This is never fine.
Pharaoh remained unmoved. Moses called down a plague of Jeff Goldblum. Son of a bitch. When Pharaoh
wow.
remained unmoved, Moses called down a plague of Arnold Schwarzenegger.
Oh god.
When Pharaoh remained unmoved, Moses called down a plague of sexy pillow fights.
Alrighty.
Oh shit, this is actually tough.
This is. I gotta give it to Jeff Goldblum though.
Yes, that was me.
That was Arnold
I
Schwarzenegger.
wasted my sexy pillow fight.
Never waste a sexy pillow fight.
Oh no,
Ever.
it was really,
According to him, it just got wasted.
it was really close.
You should never waste those. They only come once in a lifetime, yo. Eminem.
I think I only got one.
Yeah, you got one.
No. They said we were crazy. They said we couldn't put blank inside of blank. They were wrong. They said they couldn't put it inside of-
Can you read it one more time for me?
They said we were crazy. They said we couldn't put blank inside of blank. They were wrong.
Top goes on the bottom, and the second goes on top.
Oh man, mine makes so much sense. Oh, it makes so much sense.
What the fuck is this card?
Oh, mine makes too much sense. I feel like I'm gonna win this. Oh man. Oh man, I could have made the worst one. Anyway,
Oh well.
proceed.
They said they were crazy. We were crazy. They said we couldn't put alcoholism inside of crippling debt. They were
Damn.
wrong.
Wow.
That's too true.
Damn.
They say we were crazy. They said we couldn't put a sweet spaceship inside of my vagina.
Nice.
That wouldn't even be like you could make it happen, but she'd be dead.
That's good.
I mean, I don't know, man. Have you seen half fucking like stuff on Rule 34?
True.
Continue.
You have to remember.
Gotta consider
Continue.
the plane dicks.
You have to remember that women in hentai have no internal organs.
I
It's just
swear to
fucking stretches.
Christ.
Oh man, this one's real. They say we were crazy. They said we couldn't put an erection that lasts longer than 4 hours inside of extremely tight pants.
Oh my god.
I know Justin's card.
Oh, do you?
I do
I don't think you
Yeah, I
do.
do.
I do.
I don't think you do.
I know his card.
Uh-huh. Because that one wasn't it.
They're all good.
Come on.
Like I said, when I said mine makes so much sense, I wasn't aware that the other one made so much sense.
Yeah.
Oh man, that one's sad. That was really funny. That was really funny.
Come
So
on.
I'm gonna say
Uniqueness.
this one.
You son of a bitch.
I told you.
It's really unique.
God
Yes.
damn it.
It was too perfect.
Of course.
One
One
could say that it fit perfectly. According to the question. I'm too fucking smart tonight.
too smart for this.
Too smart. That was pretty dumb. This isn't really relevant anymore. Well, I'll let you guys decide. I'll read it to you, and then you can decide, considering it's not really relevant.
Yeah.
What helps Obama unwind? Yeah, should we go with it or do it on?
Go with it.
Oh, we'll
Yeah.
vote. We'll vote.
All right, well,
Pass.
Go for it.
Go.
go for
All
it.
right, we're gonna go for it. What helps Obama unwind?
Okay. Come on. Come on. I just for the best one. And soon the week begins. Can Goku pick the right card in order to stop Frieza?
Yeah, that's how season 3 ends.
That's not season 3, is it?
You need to rewatch season 3.
Isn't season 3 the Android Saga?
No.
Saiyan Saga. Saiyan Saga? No. Fucking damn it, never mind.
I told you. I am good at ball. That's my translation for Dragon Ball Z.
All right, we'll see how this joke lands.
Alright. Buck says it's not good. What the? Oh! Oh, look at this! I saw you try to look over. Don't deny that you didn't. No. 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 You fuck off down the hallway. Go to the vending machines and think about your ass for a bit.
Think about you being able to see the tip of your ass.
I saw one of these, and one of these is like very fucking loose. Alright, anyway. Well, depending on how you think. What helps Obama unwind? Mixing with the racist. Not really racist. I take that back. I thought of it a different way. Right. My dad coming out. Anyway, what helps Obama unwind? Crushing Mr. Peanut's brittle body. Shit. God fucking damn it. God fucking damn it. This last one. God fucking damn it.
What is it?
What helps Obama unwind? Barack Obama.
Oh.
Alright, that one has to get it.
I
I knew it would start as soon as he started cackling like Trevor always does. I knew it was him. Also, guaranteed no matter what this next question is, I will win this.
Really?
Because I have literally the perfect answer. Because it's one of those answers that's gonna make you walk out of the room because you're gonna laugh so hard.
Yeah.
It doesn't matter what the question is or what the blank is.
But before I kill you, Mr. Bond, I must show you blank.
Yep. Immediately I win because it fits like not perfectly. Well, it does, but it doesn't.
I don't know. I think mine might be a good counter.
I don't know, man.
I think so.
I don't know. I think Trevor might actually die from this.
Really? Let's fucking go then.
I guarantee you there will be. I don't know. It might be a power struggle between all three.
All right. But before I kill you, Mr. Bond, I must show you the clitoris.
Oh, that's pretty good.
But before I kill you, Mr. Bond, I must show you Auschwitz.
Okay, I know what Justin's card is. You son of a bitch!
I mean, that might not be so hard. I don't know.
Before I kill you, Mr. Bond, I must show you being fat and stupid. Get the fuck out of here. This is really hard.
Is it though?
Think about this. Auschwitz.
I mean, there were a lot.
If he shows him, if like, let's say Dr. No shows Bond Auschwitz,
Yeah.
that's like the worst of humanity, and it would only emphasize Dr. No's evilness.
Yeah, but think about this.
However,
There was a lot of clitoris in Auschwitz. Clitori.
however, you
But emphasize
scumbag. You
So the
scumbag.
ultimate.
Anyway,
the ultimate.
Sometimes the truth hurts.
the ultimate of
Kidding.
the ultimate. Bits.
here's the thing: the clitoris If Dr. No used that to kill Mr.
Keep
Bonds,
in mind that is not being read in the voice of Gilbert Godfrey.
the clitoris!
Yes, but it's not.
If Dr. No literally showed him the clitoris, that's like the ultimate irony, the ultimate ironic death you could kill James Bond with. I'm giving it to clitoris.
Yes,
Woo!
but is it funny?
Yes.
Yes.
Or is it just scientific?
It's called fucking you over.
You can't let your opinion sway your decision. You can't do that. No,
Round one.
that's not fair at all. You son of a bitch.
My country 'tis of the sweet land of blank.
Interesting.
Shit.
And keep in mind, I will be singing it for everyone. And
No,
every answer.
don't, because if you do, we'll get copyright striked.
For a public domain song.
Yeah,
Yes.
it's YouTube we're talking about. They don't give a shit. Anyway. Who else has a big hair down?
Danielle, I believe. I put mine down. I saw you put yours down.
Oh, I don't know. Oh, it's inside me.
Hey, this one.
I'd be on purpose.
Yeah, huh?
I actually can't. What the hell?
Got it?
Yeah. It's like stuck under there. I didn't see it, I promise.
Yeah.
Bloopers.
My country 'tis of the sweet land of pumping out a baby every 9 months.
Yes.
I mean,
True.
it is true.
My country 'tis of the sweet land of Toni Morrison's vagina.
Alright. Alright.
Sweet land of a magic hippie love cloud.
Getting all 60s up in
Yeah, man, totally. Let's see.
I think I know which one's winning.
Love cloud.
Really?
here. Really?
Damn.
Mm.
I thought the baby would have gone it.
He's
He's
just
just
saying
saying
that because it's relatable.
Nah, I actually love that. It actually sounds the best to sing.
There's that opinion sway again.
I mean, even though I put sense into what I decide on, I put my opinion in it. I do whatever the hell sounds good.
I was never to mean.
I get by with a little help from Blake.
Hmm. Do you want to do this one again, or do you want to skip it?
We have different cards.
Yeah.
True.
What was it? One more time?
I get by with a little help from
This
Wow.
just might work.
Hell, I could go super dark or fun.
Go ahead. Go for it. I won't care.
I'm gonna lean back and look at Justin's card.
I'm not leaving.
whatever sounds
I'm not
I
looking at
need
your
Eddie
cards.
Give me it one last time.
I get by with a little help from Blake.
The plague. Witchcraft. The boomerang flower. Gino from Super Mario RPG.
I get by with a little help from poorly timed Holocaust.
You can't just take my joke. That was my joke last time. You can't just take my joke. He left. He's gone. He's dead.
He's dead. That's his ghost.
I'm back from the afterlife. What's up,
It's
bitches?
his ghost. He has no memory.
I get by with a little help from a tiny horse.
I get it.
Tiny horse.
I get a little help from a tiny horse.
Yeah, it's pretty good.
God damn, that was good.
Mhm.
And I get by with a little help from penis breath.
How is that help?
I mean,
Hey, man,
it
for some
could be
people-
stimulating.
Exactly.
I like poorly timed Holocaust.
Thank you.
God damn
Damn
it.
it.
Marshall, you taking my fucking jokes. That's my thing. That's my thing. And he gets
Shut up. I'm not Carlos Mencia.
Uh-huh. 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 No. Anyway. I just want to I'm gonna go another one. We had
That's
this one
fine.
last night too.
That's fine.
Hey, what's another one we had last night?
Yeah, no, right? Or 2 nights ago. Fun tip. When you're really, we had this one last night too.
Just go for it.
All right.
We have different cards.
I said last night again, by the way. Fun tip. When your man asks you to go down on him, try surprising him with blank instead.
I mean, this could work.
Yeah, I think so.
This could work.
It's the strap.
Probably surprising him with dad.
Oh, yeah, sorry. Strap.
Yeah, that one.
Yeah, fun tip. When your man asks you to go down on him, try surprising him with blank instead. I usually just pull out my second dick.
What?
I'll pull out my toe dick.
Fuck.
You see, we advanced can have penises on the toes.
Oh my fucking god.
Now, I can only assume you guys, it was either the question or you guys had really shitty cards. I don't like them. None of these strike me as funny. But I will read them regardless because I am a good person who doesn't base things off of personal opinions and repeated jokes. Anyway, continuing. Fun tip. When your man asks you to go down on him, try surprising him with God instead.
Good god.
I don't like that. I'm not a huge religious guy. But since it's not opinionated,
We're sounding
gonna
like
bring up-
you're sounding like a malfunctioning computer.
I'm going to bring up the fact that it doesn't make sense because God cannot reside in your vagina and or man-gina penis clitoris.
unless it's trans.
Oh no, at this point I'm trying to find a way for you not to win. Trust me. Man.
Well, not a great start so far.
Fun tip. When your blank asks you to go down on it, try surprising them with the force instead.
Okay.
I like that one. That one.
Luke just opens the drawer and just like lifts out.
Oh,
just like a
he's gonna-
sex toy.
If he's going down on someone, he's going to open something.
Yes.
Fun tip. When your man asks you to go down on him,
Why don't I shove it in
try
there?
surprising him with basic human decency instead.
That's
That one
what-
is literally no fun.
Yeah.
But because I'm not like some people and I have basic human decency, this one wins. Who had basic human decency? Good, because if it was him, I wouldn't give him the card anyway. So yeah, you dick.
Well, congratulations.
Mr.
We're
Zaw.
now even.
Mr. Zaw.
I think we had this the other night.
Mm.
My
Really?
plan for world domination begins with blank, but whatever, we got this. Basic human decency.
Man, I can make a really bad one.
Go for it. I won't be opinionated anymore,
We'll see.
Mr. Accuser.
Well, you know what? This is gonna be another one of those since Trevor helped work.
Yeah. Oh, really?
Well, probably.
Mine could go either way.
Well then, my plan for world domination begins with brown people.
Oh my god.
My plan begins with not giving a shit about the third world. And my plan begins with John Wilkes Booth.
All right. Bit of a random historic figure.
Fuck! Brown people.
Damn it. Okay.
Oh, good.
So you're gonna go through. You know what the third world is, right?
Yeah.
What's the third world?
Everything else that's not American. Because that's how we Americans think, yo.
No, like a third world country, like a
Yeah, that's what I meant.
like a poor country.
Yeah.
Fuck,
Yes, I did.
fucking weird trash.
I'm a senpai.
With your Kirito sword and shit.
You.
Actually gonna tear your head off.
Kurosaki Kun, if you want to see some action, gotta get some overtraction.
I will sing that song to you in full.
Dear sir or madam, we regret to inform you that the office of blank has denied your request for blank. I shall await your answers from first on bottom, second on top.
Almost indubitably, sir.
I will turn away so nobody can sway me.
What is it?
Dear sir or madam, we regret to inform you that blank has denied your request for blank.
Well, no, it's dear sir or madam, we regret to inform you that the office of blank
Oh, yeah.
has denied your request for blank.
Well, thank you, sir.
You're welcome.
This one's probably not going to make, like, no goddamn sense, so what the fuck ever. I'm getting rid of it. What are you doing? Slowly tap dancing your way over here. Now you're river dancing over here.
My cards are down, Marshall.
Okay. We shall look and see. Dear sir or madam, we regret to inform you that
Oh!
the office of the placenta has denied your request for some goddamn peace and quiet.
Like you said that loudly.
Yeah.
Good job.
Dear sir or madam, we regret to inform you that the office of sexual peeing
Sexual pee.
has denied your request for having anuses for eyes.
Oh my god. Is that just like when you pee inside of her when you're done?
Or
Is
is
that
that,
what that
I don't
is?
even know.
or is that her after?
Yeah, that might be a thing. That might be it.
Dear sir or madam, we regret to inform you that the office of praying the gay away has denied your request for the Trail of Tears.
Well, that's dark.
I think I'll have to go with sexual peeing and having anuses for eyes.
I can't believe I just won that.
I can't believe it's not butter.
Oh shit, yo.
Do I get a card for that? Because the trick is really good.
I say that like 50% of the time, and yet you don't laugh at it.
What's that sound?
Oh, I'm really hoping this wins.
Oh no.
This is potentially super dark.
What's that sound? Lactation. Lactation.
Lactation.
Yeah.
Oh, lactation.
What's that sound? Oncoming traffic.
That's a good one.
That one's good.
What's that sound? Getting married, having kids, buying some stuff, retiring to Florida and done.
Whoever wants to retire to Florida? That place is full of crazy people that kill themselves and other people.
Oncoming.
Yes.
Damn it.
This is where the comeback begins.
I have 6. How many do you have?
1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
3.
4.
4?
Wow, Marshall's not doing very well.
Yeah.
You gotta step
Actually,
up.
I have 4. So we're tied.
I forgot it was me. Oh, here we go. Oh, we have
Oh.
one. Blank. That's how I want to die.
Blank, that's how I want to die.
I want you all to remember this. Think of the nostalgia critic when you read this card. You'll know what I mean.
Blank. That's how I want to die. I'll tell you how I want to die. Lying on my back?
Waiting for
No.
Choking on your own vomit.
waiting to get ground pounded.
Well, in a way. In a way. Dude. Anyway. Finding Waldo. That's how I want to die. A thermonuclear detonation. That's how I want to die. A Burmese tiger pit. That's how I want to die. I'm thinking, hang on. I've almost come to a conclusion. If you give yourself like a big fucking hit, I'm gonna laugh, man. That's the card will go to that. It'll go to the other cards for the bigger good. Finding Waldo.
All right.
Damn it.
Because it's such a bizarre way to die.
But you get a sense of
I mean, with
paradise.
me, I just want to be laying back and have some girl sitting on my face.
You get a sense of paradise knowing he's finally found and you can die happy.
Oh my god, I read this card too.
Yeah?
Here's the church, here's the steeple, open the doors, and there is blank. Here's the church, here's the steeple, open the doors, and there's a blinker blacker dick.
I think that was mine, wasn't it?
I think that was
That's the only one that really.
All of these.
Here's the church, here's
All
the
mine
steeple,
suck.
open the doors, and there is no God.
No, remember mine was shit, what was it?
I forget.
I might as
Something else.
Well, oddly enough, I know what you're talking about.
Mine sucked. I have trade long.
well just throw this in because I want to get rid of it.
Good. Who knows? You might win. You might win the Wheel of Fortune.
The Wheel of Fortune.
Bankrupt.
What, like 8 times in a row?
Yeah.
The wheel,
Dan.
the wheel of Hortons.
The Wheel of Fortune.
Here's the church, here's the steeple, open the doors, and there is a mopey zoo lion.
Alright.
Here's the church, here's the steeple, open the doors, and there is the mere concept of Applebee's.
Alright.
Here's the church, here's the steeple, open the doors, and there is Stephen Hawking talking dirty.
Oh my god.
My dick is so hard.
Well, it makes sense too, because he's like a super awesome scientist that doesn't believe in God.
We are all fucked.
I like Applebee's. I gotta give it to
God damn it!
Me.
Stephen Hawking!
I gotta say, Applebee's wasn't made.
I think we're all almost tied.
Shit. I gotta go.
Danielle has 5.
Fucking
Marshall
talking
has
cards.
5. I
Yes.
have 5.
I have
Justin has
6.
6.
Yeah.
We're all doing
Wow.
much better than
We're doing great tonight.
Alright. It's an actually hard victory.
Hard victory.
Yeah.
Okay,
It's so hard.
we did this one last night. I'm gonna skip it. Another one. Still, might as well. During sex, I like to think about blank.
I don't know why. Fuck it. Come on, give me a good one after this.
Oh, man, this one's really good.
Oh.
God damn
Ew.
it. I just pulled the best.
I'll tell you what I'm gonna do real quick. I'm not gonna look at any of them, but I'm gonna take the top of this.
Yeah. Okay.
I'm gonna take the middle of it and put it on top.
Okay.
So hopefully we'll get some newer ones.
Hopefully.
Okay.
Or if all else fails, I can just get the other expansion and put the cards in there.
Sure, you gotta pay like $10 first.
True.
Oh.
Stupid EA. All right. During sex, I like to think about poor people.
Oh my god.
During sex, I like to think about riding off into the sunset. That's really nice.
It also
During-
makes sense.
Yeah. During sex, I like to think about a sofa that says, I have a style, but I like to become vertical.
What the fuck?
Comfortable, not convertible.
Comfortable.
I like to be convertible.
I like to be
I like to bring my top down.
comfortable.
Yeah.
There go your cards. I think I have the lead now.
You're also on my phone.
Good.
Yeah.
Oh! All right. I love the genuineness of 2, but it's between 1 and 3 for me now. Probably 3 for the randomness. A sofa that says I like.
Fuck!
Damn it, you didn't get the joke. Shit. You know how like when you
Once again, poor people
you know how
have
like you
failed
have sex,
me.
you ride someone.
God, I missed that.
Damn it.
I was just going for this dark humor of poor people. Danielle,
Yeah.
what is it?
In his newest, most difficult stunt, David Blaine must escape from what?
I don't know if this is gonna be like factual or not, but what the hell?
Why does that have to be factual?
Well, just in case it might, the decision, you'll see what I mean.
In his newest and most difficult stunt, David Blaine must escape from racially biased SAT questions.
What? It's not dangerous at all.
David
I
Blaine.
mean, he is like he's not Hispanic, I don't think.
No, I think it's just pure white.
Is he? I thought he is it just a tan or is he?
I think it's just white, but like in terms of overall whiteness, just
I
like.
could have sworn he had like foreign. Anyway, whatever.
David Blaine must escape from dead parents and
That's dark.
hot cheese.
Hot cheese.
We know who that card's going to.
Yeah, hot cheese.
You.
Son of a
Damn it! I thought he was.
Fluffy Pup.
I thought David Blaine was other than. So. Son of a bitch.
Son of a jingle hopping pumbloose.
Holy crap! By the way, just get your hands ready. We got 3 blanks here.
Go
3
for
blanks.
it.
Yeah. I went from blank to blank. All thanks to blank. Right here.
Okay, so first, top, second, middle, third, bottom.
Yeah.
Okay.
Can you put it on there so I can... You put it on
Your card.
the card down so I can see it.
Finally. One that actually makes fucking sense.
I can't. Put them on.
So you guys can do it. 7 1 face down.
Yeah.
Perfect.
Fine. Don't lay it face down. All answers are down?
No.
No.
That's just one hand.
This is
Oh,
one.
that's right. That's stupid. I'm stupid. I'm actually stupid. I was just smart like.
You were smirked.
I don't know. It's either that or I'm tired. I don't know.
You could just surrender and just make.
No, fuck off, you lad.
Top answers on the bottom.
Here, I'll keep
Oh,
it.
no.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, like 1, now, then 2, then 3.
And
There we go. Go for it.
oh, this one's difficult. This is 3. Shit. All right. I went from. You said the top one was first.
Yes.
First, second, last. Okay. I went from hope to all of this blood, all thanks to Vikings. Okay. I kind of get the story that's being told there. Viking Death Squad or something. Wow, speaking of Death Squads, I went from Nazis to the folly of man, all thanks to friction. Okay.
What?
I went from. Okay. all right.
It's supposed to be the other way around.
Yeah, mine was supposed to be the other way around too.
Well, you said the ones on top were first.
No,
No, the
one's on the
bottom.
bottom.
Yeah, but I just asked that and you guys said that, yeah.
I think we just made a horrible mistake.
You guys told me that's what it was.
No, I said the top one's first on the top one you put down first, and then you stack them.
It's just like the two
Okay,
parters.
well, you worded that very incorrectly, but I'll reread it in. I'll reread them all. So I went from hospice care to sunshine and rainbows, all thanks to flying sex snakes. That's good. Here, let's begin. I went from Vikings to all of this blood, all thanks to hope. Is that right?
Sounds right.
Okay, sounds right?
Yeah.
Okay. Shouldn't have went with this card, anyway. And then this one rephrased is, I went from friction to the folly of man, all thanks to Nazis.
There we go.
Okay, alright. And to be honest, I think racism is one too many. So no. Plus, I don't know. Friction, the folly of man, I don't know, I'm not feeling that one. Personally. I like the Vikings one. It's cool. Because Vikings are badass.
Slaughtering everyone thanks to hope.
Sex snakes, though. I'm gonna go with Vikings.
Damn it!
Yes!
Yeah, I'm gonna go with Vikings.
We're back in the game, and Danielle's about to pass out.
Yep.
How about
I
this?
took my medicine.
How about this?
Hmm.
We all do one last round.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Okay.
Since I was the former champion, I won't allow myself to win anymore. There shall be a new champion.
Okay.
So this will be the absolute last round.
So why don't, well, I
Oh
was gonna say,
my
why don't
God.
you just, why don't you just be bizarre this time?
Yeah.
For like the rest of the time.
Okay.
Right.
Be the czar and judge everybody.
Oh, until I get someone reaches 10.
Yes.
Yeah.
All right. Little
Does that
Miss
mean-
Muffet sat on a tuffet, eating her curds and blank.
Yeah.
Actually, no, this one makes sense.
This will be interesting.
Here you are, kind sir.
Madam, please.
I'm cutting off my words the rest of the night. That's what's happening.
Except for that one inside there.
Oh, fuck it.
There it is again. Little Miss Muffet sat on a tuffet, eating her curds and our first chimpanzee president.
Nice.
Little Miss Muffet sat on a tuffet, eating her curds and a man on the brink of orgasm.
Oh my god. That's not good. If your semen's curdy, that's not good.
Little Miss Muffet sat on a tuffet, eating her curds and dry heaving. Dry heaving.
Yes. We
Shit.
keep going, War Master.
What's my secret power? What is Trevor Tiger's secret power? Son of a bitch.
What is my secret power?
Yes,
What is
my
his secret power?
what is my secret power? What would Trevor do? Actually, no, what power would I have? If I went to My Hero Academia, what power would I have?
Still have not watched that show.
So good.
Yeah.
See, what's my secret power? An unhinged Ferris wheel rolling toward the sea.
I mean, like the beginning. Oh.
Sharknado.
Yeah, that one scene of Sharknado.
How is this a power? Sex with Patrick Stewart. Testicular torsion.
Torsion?
Yes.
Just like contortion?
No, it just says testicular torsion.
Okay, alright.
If I have the ability to just summon an unhinged Ferris wheel rolling toward the sea, I gotta go with that. It's my superpower. Who had that? Oh shit.
So you're telling me if given the opportunity,
You wouldn't have sex with Patrick Stewart?
That's not my superpower, though. If this car was different, then yeah.
That's
I
a
would-
superpower because you can call him up anytime you want.
Yeah, you don't have to even have sex with him. So you call up Patrick Stewart.
So you have the enhanced ability.
You know, that car would have worked. And for this one,
Yeah.
in the new Disney Channel original movie, Hannah Montana struggles with blank for the first time. Struggles with having sex with Patrick Stewart.
She struggles with blank for the first
Blank for the
Yes.
first time.
She struggles with maturity for the first and forever.
First and every time.
Ah,
time.
in the very first, in the new Disney
Right.
Channel original movie, Hannah Montana struggles with the morbidly obese. Hannah Montana struggles with
Oh no.
Oh God, what is it? Jesus Christ! It's gotta be something.
Let me
good.
just read you. It doesn't even fucking matter. That's out. Who pinned coat hater abortions?
Oh my God! Jesus Christ!
Coat hater abortions, motherfucker, just make it.
God damn it! Son of a bitch.
That was like the perfect deal for me.
Yeah, that was. That was like a me answer. God damn it. You're becoming sentient and learning of my ways. I must stop this.
So,
Anything to get a kid a good laugh.
while the United States raced the Soviet Union to the moon, the Mexican government funneled millions of pesos into research on blank. So while we made rockets, what were the Mexicans researching? Card. Give me a fucking card. Get my card. Man,
Man, oh man, what are you thinking?
Man, while the United States raced the Soviet Union to the moon, the Mexican government funneled millions of pesos into research on the cool, refreshing taste of Pepsi. The Mexican government was researching Michelle Obama's arms.
Okay.
Alrighty then.
Getting really high. You know what? Fuck space. Mexicans knew what they really needed to figure out. Not the proportions of Michelle Obama's fucking arms.
Damn it.
Because she didn't exist yet. Getting really high. We didn't need to do research on that. We just did it. We needed to figure out why Pepsi was so cool and refreshing. Who had that card? Son of a bitch!
God
I
damn it.
expected you to
How
have the
many
high
cards
one.
do you have? How many blacks?
It must be doing high now.
Hey, that was my answer.
It's a successful year, isn't it? This year.
How many do you have?
God damn it.
Wow.
She has one more than me. I have 7. Son of a
I
bitch.
have.
Been working
I
hard
have
in the
7.
fields.
Damn it.
We're tied, and you're leading.
Oh. What is Batman's guilty pleasure?
Aw, Dead Parents would have been great.
Oh,
Yeah.
good.
It would have been
I
wonderful.
have to faint. Crime.
Is that actually what it is?
Yes.
What is Batman?
What is
Batman's
Batman?
guilty pleasure.
What is my guilty pleasure? Is it Harvey
Someone drop
Dent?
her.
Could he be trusted? I will totally this for every answer.
Good. At least until your voice cracks.
It's already hurting. That concert last night. By the way, be sure to check out the band Power Glove for holy shit remixes on video game songs. Go do it. Look up their YouTube channel right fucking now. Actually, wait till we're done with this stream. Then go ahead and look. Or leave. The Batman doesn't care. I'll find you and I'll beat you up. I can't. I like how I just slowly got out of voice on
Yeah.
that one.
Yeah.
Man, what is Batman's guilty pleasure? Taking off your shirt.
Okay. Yeah.
Okay.
Crystal meth.
Oh my god.
Dropping the chandelier on your enemies and riding the rope up. That's a Batman thing to do. Who had that?
Me.
Wow.
Damn it!
One more and you win.
Damn it! Just imagine Batman taking your shirt off.
And imagine Batman doing crystal meth.
Can I though?
Yes.
Possibly could. That would explain all his mannerisms.
Potentially the last round. What is George W. Bush thinking about right now? That was disturbingly fast. I like how Marshall gets up after every part he
Who
puts
was it
down.
again? What was the name?
George W. Bush.
Okay, I guess it doesn't matter if it's senior or junior.
Well then, the potentially final round. What does George W. Bush think about right now? Former President George W. Bush.
God damn it!
Oh,
Son
man.
of a bitch.
A maiden display.
Alright.
And spontaneous human combustion. God damn it! Who had George W. Bush?
Again. What's that joke?
Human combustion.
Yeah.
But George W. Bush, though.
Former President George W. Bush.
Oh no.
Why?
Life for American Indians was forever changed when the white man introduced them to blank.
Human combustion.
I swear.
Oh man! Damn it! Oh god, that would have been perfect. Shit. God. Every time.
Life for American Indians was forever changed when the white man introduced them to a fortuitous turnip harvest.
Okay.
Okay.
Natural selection.
Wow. Alright. Jesus.
Intimacy problems.
Wow.
Natural selection.
That's me.
Damn it.
God damn it. My stupid turnips.
You win.
You finally
Oh,
won.
yeah.
Damn it, I was on such a roll at the beginning.
I thought intimacy problems would do it.
Damn you.
Get off my side of the bed. Anyway.
Alright.
This concludes round 2. Who knows how many more rounds there'll be? Maybe there'll be special guests.
Who probably knows?
I'm gonna put my foot on your chest.
We might even do some in different locations.
It's really weird.
Like,
We never check the comments. We're bad streamers.
Well, we'll check them when we're done.
yay!
Well, for future reference, if you have a comment, if you want us to come to your birthday party, if you want me to fuck your mom, leave it in the comments. We
Because-
might do it. You never know.
Because all of your dreams will come true.
How is that a dream?
Hey, man, one of them could be a cuck. You never know.
Oh my God. Thanks for joining us, everyone.
Yes.
Yes, thank you.